Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be carrying on with Potionomics. And as I said at the end of the last video, we're very much on the home straight now, it feels like. We've got 6 more days to go to the competition. So we'll go by how long the videos are. We'll either have 3 episodes left, 2 a day, and tack the competition on to the end of the last one. Or we'll have a final episode dedicated entirely to the finale, which might be fun. There might be some sort of closing cinematics and stuff that might be interesting. We want to take our time over. We shall see. First things first, let's go down to our garden, check this out, get all the stuff that we've been duplicating. We've got some cool new ingredients from like the shadow sphere or whatever it's called that we can get duplicating as well. Yeah, so we get Pinchy here doing that. Toss up, give it to yellow. This is, well, gotta give that to red. And this is got some green, which works out well. And then we got that weird serpent thing, haven't we? What is this? No blue. But this does have blue, so let's get that going as well. Pretty nice. I can't remember, we might have had some stuff aging to sell. I think we probably did. Let me take a look. We might have our radiation potion, no, maybe the other potion available. No, 2 more time slots. So we could do a shop session with that, couldn't we? We've got Vine's barrel that's been aging nicely. So if we sell these 5 in fact, I think we'll get a pretty nice return on those. So let's arrange our potions here. Actually, first things first, let's customize. And we bought another one of these cool shelves, so we'll stick that in. What happens? The other potion just goes in our pocket, that's fine. Cool, so we can stick anything on these shelves. That's not a problem. So arrange potions. We probably want one of the aged ones to be a competition potion, because hopefully that value will carry across. But I'm fairly sure it will. Let's get all those on shelves. We could put another one in the window. Try and drum up some interest. Yeah, we'll get this one going. You know, if we sell all these, that'd be pretty good. I just need to remember to have a look through my deck first. And there's so many good cards that we're trying to include now. A bit disappointed with Corsac. We've been pumping quite a lot of gifts into him, and we've only really got to level 3. Well, 4, I suppose, with the coupon. Mint, we've got Blitz. Compromise, what was this? Oh, we thought we thought this was this a closer? No, this wasn't the closer one, was it? Let's just look for that first. Didn't really like a Vast G because of the shock. Panda, same deal. Wing it, builds stress, don't like that. Zeal. From Muktuk. So this is a closer card. Raises interest by 20, so the sleight of hand raises by 10 and masks the potion's bad traits. Tricky one, but I think we'll go with Zeal. I think we'll take out Sleight of Hand now, and I think we'll add Zeal. Quinn's given us fuel to the fire, so doubles the interest by buffs and debuffs. I think having one of these in the deck could probably be worth it. The question is, what do we change? I feel like this is a good card to have for 1 cost. Starting to feel a bit like 2 cost for 11 interest is not great. Like with the level of stress that the regular customers are giving us, I think we can probably get rid of that and add one of these for now. And then what else do we like the look of? Got Rattle them off. Goblets. Compromise. Yeah, we were looking at this. So 2 cost, raise interest to the next level. So, you know, if you use that late on, when you're having to add a lot of interest to get to the next level, just having this to play would, you know, potentially be worth quite a lot. And ignore shield. I don't think we'll add 2, but maybe we can add 1 of those. I like those. I like those. That could pair well with fuel for the fire. Let's reinforce. Shield. Maybe we'll just go full 0 shield deck. We'll add a compromise. Might come to regret that, but... And in fact we might switch it up for the final of the tournament as well. Maybe we'll want a bit of stress block, but maybe we won't. Maybe we just want to increase the interest so fast with something like Rattle Them Off. We might even add another Rattle Them Off for the final, because, you know, with the level of patience that the judges have, that could be really good. So let's give this a go. I'm glad to see you're still in business. I hope we can come to an agreement. Ooh, it's already worth over 3,000. He's going to lose some time, that's fine. Hasn't got a lot of patience. This will double interest, and we can pump up them blitz. That seems pretty good, doesn't it? Let's see how this works. So, this goes for 5 turns. I'm going to pump up. And our blitz is worth 26. Pretty cool. A zeal for the closer, that's fine. So we've got 5 we can play. We only lose 2. I mean, maybe we... I mean, we could confident and then zeal and chorus. I mean, it's already worth a heck of a lot of money, isn't it? Let's do confident. And zeal's worth 30. Might even get a couple of levels for this. Yep. 4,000 for 1 potion. Very nice. I'm afraid I don't have time for pleasantries. Can we cut to the chase? I've got a rat race to win. Nope. When I'm making 4,000 of 1 potion, I'm not doing that. They're going to stress us, so we might want to get stuff done here. Do fuel for the fire. Oh, it counts on buffs, doesn't it? I forgot about that. Maybe we should have thought about that a bit more. We might as well blitz now. Well, we might get a pump up. And we did. So we'll play squirrel. Pump up. Blitz. There's not much point keeping this going, honestly. So we'll close the deal. So I might think about that fuel to the fire. So interest applied through buffs. So maybe that's not... Maybe it works with a squirrel card, actually. That might count as a buff. It's a stance, I know, but... I think we just prep a jingle and a pump up, and then in the turn. Increases stress for every card, so we might try and do this quickly. Doesn't really matter, let's get that going. Improv. Captivate. I know it's adding all this stress to us, but we're just going to try and end on this turn, I think. Blitz. Zeal. 65, 4 grand, not bad. Oh, this place looks cooler every time I'm here. I'm sure this will help on my quests, I'm sure of it. Okay, Mint don't need the squirrel card. She's going to hit us with a lot of stress. We could reinforce, I suppose. 2 turns, so let's go. We won't worry about the stress. Intent. Captivate's a no-brainer. And I think we... chorus. Pump up. Blitz. Up to 70% now. We might as well end the turn because yeah, we've still got some interest to play with here. Or patience to play with here, I mean. Might be able to max mint out. We need 29. Oh, there we go. So chorus. I think we'll pump up that. And then we'll just close. Bada bing, 90% markup. 4,500 on that potion. Good morning, good morning. Let's get this day started. This looks pretty great if the price is right. It's going to hit us with some stress. I think honestly we'll go... I mean, yeah, stress is fine. The levels they're adding it at. Every turn. Well, we'll try and just keep it to this. So we can pump up Blitz. And then we can pump up Zeal. 45, very nice. Very good, maxed him out, 92%. Nearly 5,000 on that one potion. Your displays look so nice today. I can feel the magic coming off this one. Unlucky to get 2 stress cards there. Let's improv. I think we chorus. Chorus. Honestly, for taking 5 stress to the face, I'm just going to close that deal. It's already 55%, it's not too bad. Alright, there we go. Did we sell everything? We did. 23,000, look at that. I think that's our highest yet. Which is pretty good. I think we're gonna... I'm quite liking the deck. I'm not too sure about fuel for the fire. The question is if... Yeah, I'm not sure, It's the way it... buffs and debuffs. It's kind of like, is the stance a buff? I think I might take that out. I'm not sure about that one. I don't know if it works. What do we like that we can add more of? Didn't even get that. Improv's good because of the... I mean, that's most of our deck, barring Salt and Pepper and Rattle 'em Off and Compromise, I suppose. Improvs, that's a Zid card, isn't it? Well, I'll take that. I'll take another one of those. Card draw is always good. We'll check out the brews in the garden. I don't think there'll be much to see. Oh no! Got this ready. Second competition potion. Wow, look at that. Unbelievable. So we're definitely going to get that aging. 5 of these. Going to over 5,000. I mean, I've got other barrels, so maybe we'll get... the other one. If we say this is like a competition one, that'll do. I mean, these are all aged already, so that's fine. Oh, I should get the third competition potion going, really, shouldn't I? I just wanted to pop into the garden first, but we will do that before we head to town. What's this? That's yellow. Do that. No purple in that, unfortunately. Another one of those. Right, so let's head to the brew room. And we want to make Seeking Enhancer. 343, that's an odd little ratio, that particular one, isn't it? But okay. Anything that does all of them? I've never actually used any of those in a potion. Yellow, blue and purple. That's pretty good. Yellow, blue, purple. That's good too. Better actually, because I've got more than one of them. Alright, let's bung a couple of those in, shall we? And there's no downside to that really, let's pop another one in. So we want more blue and more purple now. Alright, let's have a look at blues. Quite easy, I've got some good blue items now. Wherever they are. That's pretty good for... well, I probably don't want to add that much yellow in comparison to the blues I'm adding. But this one, I've got a couple of those. Let's pop one in. So it's already superior. I've only used 4 ingredients. So now it's about star level, isn't it? Need some more purple. Let's add some of that. I mean, that would do it. It'll gain a star. I'd like more of them though, is the only thing, so... Let's add another purple. I'll add another... Yellow and blue's pretty good to add to this potion. Oh, it's masterwork we want, isn't it? Yeah, we do need to get this up. Beg your pardon, I almost made a horrible mistake. Let's add a bit more yellow still. Maybe the yellow and the blue. Getting there. So I've got 208 to play with. Maybe we'll add something that does them all, like the mana. In fact, if I could take those off. Don't need those. Yeah, 208 I've got, so a pure mana would be fine. Or a Xeno Noir. There's a lot of red though with that one. This would be good. It's too many though. But I could... maybe take a little bit of yellow? What did I add for just yellow? I could get one of those. So 275, that would be 700. 625, yeah, to use one of those. So a little bit more. If we took out a little bit of purple... Right, say we took out one of those. And then we can have one of them. Alright, proportions are a bit funny. So if we can add purple again, we've got space for 37 purple. Six yellow. There's my green slime. It's a chance of getting a star, but do I want to take the chance on something that takes so long to brew? Probably not. I'm going to take it all out because I think we started off quite well here with this lot. So let's add the big purple. Add another one. Let's add a big yellow. Maybe a Yeti horn, wherever that gets to. Yeah, I'll whack one of those in. If I could get another big purple in, say another one of these. So if I could get yellow a bit level, say 30 yellow, or just shy of. Actually, that one's not bad because it adds the... oh no, it's blue I need, not green. That's 24. That's 28. So that's pretty level. And now if I can add a big all the rest in blue, How much have I got? So I've got 108, basically. And excuse the dog if you can hear him in the background. It's Halloween, I'm filming this, and there's lots of people going around the neighbourhood and trick-or-treating and stuff, but it does wind the dog up a little bit, but it's absolutely fine. Not a problem with that. Yeah, if I can increase this a little more. I've got 32 space. Ooh. Do an 18 or 20. There we go. So that's fine. Got 6 of them. It's going to get an additional star. We can see here. Nothing really to complain about there. It's going to take a long time to brew. So again, let's throw some fuel on the fire. Got loads of these. I know they're only 4, but if we do those, it's going to take 2 days. But yeah, we've got loads of time, haven't we? So let's just get that going. And that's all fine. I think we'll probably, if I could come back in time for this time slot, so if we go to town and we can rank up 3 people, can't I? That seems alright. Let's check in on the guild, maybe get another investment trip going. Ooh, what's new? Sorcerite. Pretty cool. Nuclear Shadow, we like those. Lethal Injection Heal, these are the stuff. This is a bonus one, I think. Pretty nice. Alright, we'll take those off your hands. We'll gift you une fleur. Let's invest. What have you got going? This is new. Yeah, we'll have a couple of those. A couple of each. Hey, we're not short of cash. We'll just bump this up just to get the 100% rare ingredient bonus for 5 grand. We've still got 17. We've got loads. Well, all I'm thinking about is upgrading our shelves and getting an expansion in our room to get another load of shelves in. We've got so much money, you see. So I might actually go back now, grab our shelves and then take them to Muck Tuck to upgrade. Because if we could get 3 shelves that all have 4 slots, I mean, that would be pretty good to sell some of these potions. We could just have a single day of just selling everything. So it's not optimal, unfortunately. I know that. But let's bang in some basic betties there while we take these to Muck Tuck. I'll just check the guard in case anything was on 1. It was actually. Glad I checked. So some of the stuff we've only got 1 of. Red. Not on yet. Oh, bollocks. Oh. What else have we got? What else have I got 1 of? You know what, I'm going to chuck this in green. He'll take... Oh, he's only taking 3. That's not too bad. That's fine. Yeah, I'm not really going to upgrade the cauldrons at this point. I think we're done with cauldrons now. So let's travel. Let's go and see... Let's see Saffron first and get our shop expanded with another shelf slot. We've got all the stuff. I remember when 2,500 looked like a crazy extravagance, and it wasn't even that long ago. While we're here, we'll get them a plant. Because I'm so limited on ranking up time, I'm not going to rank up Saffron, because she's all geared around stress and stuff. That's not really what this deck is about. There isn't enough time to max her out now anyway. So instead, let's go to Muktuk. We may end up coming back to Saffron depending on what Muktuk needs to upgrade. Look at our shelves. What do we need? Oh, we need this ingredient. We don't have... Oh no! Saffron might sell those. If we have 9 of whatever that is, and we'll buy another shelf from him of that style. Right, so back to Saffron. We're going to buy 9 of that fuel item. Although she only sells 3 at a time, doesn't she? So actually that's... Oh no, she's got 12 of them now. Actually, I don't think she... Maybe you've got to do an adventure to that zone before she starts selling the fuel. Which is a bit annoying. Although I'm sure I haven't sent adventurers to some of these places. Oh well, we've bought another shot, so there's 9 we can sell, isn't it? I mean, that's not too bad. It's not too bad. Just can't upgrade them. Well, let's go to the Adventurers Guild again. I think we just invested, didn't we? But I'm going to Baptiste for some reason. We've already gifted him. Let's check in on Corsac. Barghast Canine. Nice. Give him un shroom. And he's ranking up, so... Hold up. Can I see cards in here? I can't, can I? I wish you could. I wish you could, in town you had a screen where you could see your relationship level. Just because I don't really want a coupon, but I think I've already got his coupon, so I think the next one will be a card. So yeah, let's rank up with Corsac. It's probably something that will pair with his other cards. It seems to be more of a combo thing. I could be assuming. So what's our project for today? As a matter of fact, I didn't have anything in mind. Why don't we do some of that relaxing you're so fond of? Maybe we could treat ourselves to something sweet. I guess that depends on what you had in mind. Let me guess. Raiding a bee dazzler hive for fresh honey? Fighting a pack of feral squirrels for foraging rights to a berry bush? Ice cream, Sylvia. I'm talking about buying some ice cream. I'm not completely uncivilized, you know. Well, the ice cream shop in town's getting loads of our business. Now this was a good idea. What'll you have? It's hard to choose. So many options. Not for me. Only one vegan option. You know, I never tried vegan ice cream before. What's it like? Actually, I'm lactose intolerant, so I've had vegan ice cream, and you can get some really, really nice ones that it's very hard to tell the difference. So, little big up for vegan ice cream there. You want to try it? I'll pay. Sylvia isn't sure what to expect from vegan ice cream. She sniffs it, then tries a small spoonful. It doesn't have quite the same texture as true ice cream, but it's flavourful as it melts on her tongue. Hey, this is pretty good. Honestly, I'm not sure I would have even known the difference, and this is true. You can get bad ones, but you can also get very, very good ones. Right, so, anyway. Kill any cool monsters lately? You know that isn't what I do, don't you? I have killed in self-defense and will do so again, but when it happens, I won't be bragging about it. Okay, sorry. I hope you don't mind me saying so, but your small talk could use some work. Not certain it's worth the effort. What small talk gonna get me? I don't think we were romancing Corsac. I think we're further along with, like, say, Quinn. It puts people at ease. Let them know you're approachable. Am I? Approachable, I mean? Well, not with that attitude you aren't. It's easy. Here, just follow my lead. Read any good books lately? Yes, a monograph on how to effectively husk a three-legged coconut. Unfortunately, the book was eaten by a three-legged coconut. Okay, all right, let's try again, but maybe without bringing up any weird monsters this time. What's your number one favourite colour? I don't rightly know. Is this a trap? This feels like a trap. Corsac, relax. There's literally no wrong answer here. No, if that's true, then what's the point of asking? You need people skills in order to survive your new surroundings.
I can respect that. You certainly know this setting better than I do. Although there's something to be said for insulating yourself from all the frenzied socializing and intrigue. When you go to the happy place in your mind, you tend to get what you want.
Happy place. Raise interest by 14, ignoring any active buffs and debuffs. Situational, but, you know, we do regularly get debuffs that stop our interest. At 2 costs, though, I'm dubious about that. I'm pretty sure my happy place is the ice cream shop.
We don't see eye to eye on everything, but on that, we can agree.
I mean, maybe, but you know, space is so limited in a 20-card deck. It's yeah, it can be tricky.
Get me back out there. Put me in the game, coach.
Right, what if we were to send him to Magical Wasteland? Well, how far could he get? We don't have any health potions. He could do 1 monster. I don't have any useful tonics. For 1. I mean, I'm tempted to sell him just in case Saffron does start selling the fuel we need, just because we've sent Corsac here. So let's experiment with that. Yeah, stamina, health potion would be good. He could have done a couple more. We actually have petrification cure as well. But he can go.
Nice day for it.
Oh yeah, we didn't put the new wall stuff in that we got before. Hallucinatory shroom. Interesting. Zid, 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 zid with the bugs. So we'll see where we can send her out to. Have I got a poison cure on me? No, I keep thinking this is the poison cure. It's shaped a little bit similarly. But it's inside enhanced. What have I actually got? Speed, stamina, mana. Got the shadow thing. Maybe we'll send it out to the shadow place again. Get one of them. She's got enough mana. 15, 18. She's a bit low on the health. And I don't have a drowsiness cure. Well, she can do the first 3. If I can send her out to get more loot and get rarer ingredients. That might work. So she should have a fairly productive time anyway. See mint. It's okay. The poms are quite good. Give mint a plant. No rank up, so we'll send her out again. I've run out of stuff to kind of send them out with, so maybe we'll just send her to the forest. Might come back with some fuel. I'll just send her out. There we go, keep her busy. She's leveled up again, so, you know, keep sending them out, they'll level up. Salt and pepper, we've got enough money to do their big chest now. Give them a fish first. No rank, but we can do this for 6k, half our money. But we'll see what we get. New walls. Mana, some fuels. A couple of dragon tears. Mushroom light, that actually looks quite nice. It's a bit Tudor. Maybe we'll have a look at that. Alright. Not amazing for 6,000, but fine. Quinn. If we gift Quinn, will they be rankable again? Because if they are, we will. Give them the cheapo slime. No. I guess we'll add this stuff. I've only got a couple of each, but... sure if there's any sales on sale. I know I could check that thing in the top left, but... quite a few of those. Only got a couple of these, so maybe I'll get a bunch of those in. Only got a couple of them, so likewise they're only selling a couple though. Might as well buy 4 of these. They're only selling 1 of these, but we'll buy it. And we'll take all these slimes off your hands. Got loads of these. They're expensive. These are good, but they've only got a couple, so we'll just grab those. We don't have to spend money. We don't have to spend all our money just because we're here. But we'll grab some stuff if we're low. I mean, really, we're probably not going to brew any more potions at this point, so maybe I'll just leave that. We could go and see Luna. We may have spent too much money for one of her campaigns. Maybe, I mean, possibly not. I'm not entirely sure what I'm selling to her. I've kind of forgotten everything that I've brewed. Sight enhancers or dowsing enhancers? I don't think I've got either of those coming. And that was today. Oh well. Do we want to rank Luna up and get another Luna card? It's possible. But I might see if Roxanne's rankable, because if she is, I'll rank with Roxanne instead. Yep. Okay, so let's first of all give her a gem. I suppose I deserve something nice. As for the enchanting stuff, I think you do this on the day, don't you? But our potions are worth so much now that it feels a bit unnecessary, honestly. But let's rank up. Might get a good card. I've earned a treat. Oh, we're at the ice cream parlour again. I think you've earned one too. I do like ice cream. Then you shall have it, darling. Just let me do the talking. Roxanne slinks up to the counter and orders a pair of spicy cinnamon ice creams. She goes for her wallet. But it isn't there. She mutters apology. She pats herself down, searching, coming up empty. And then she bursts into tears. The hapless ice cream merchant, desperate to stem the weeping, offers the treats free of charge. Roxanne quickly brightens up. A little too quickly. What was that? That was the performance of a lifetime. And if you haven't yet tried the emotional minefield technique, you very much should. 1 cost. Emotional minefield for 1 turn. If the customer complains, apply sympathy for the following turn and raises interest by 10. What's the complaint? Is it, I think we get quite a lot of complaints, don't we? That actually might be quite a good card. Because the following turn, all our interest will be 50% plus, and it raises 10 in itself, which for a 1 cost is not bad. Yeah, alright. I quite like that. I'll practice it, but first, ice cream. Sylvia tucks into her ice cream immediately. It's tasty. She devours half of it, and Roxanne still hasn't touched hers. What's on your mind? Oh, just mulling over some of my recent accomplishments. As of this morning, I've submitted all the paperwork and fees required for my business license. Now all that remains is to schedule my exam. I've heard that test is pretty tough. To which I say, bring it on. If I feared a challenge, I never would have ended up here. Tell me more. How did you end up here? I don't think you've ever said. It wasn't because of any inheritance, I can tell you that much. As a girl, I had an insatiable interest in the surface world, inspired by the bits of debris that made its way down from the human cities above. Empty flasks and loose change, bootlaces and hair ribbons. I'd pore over all of it. But my favourites were the magazines. They were full of images of beautiful women living lives of glamour and luxury. They made it all seem so very attainable, and though there were no demons pictured in those perfumed pages, well, my powers of illusion were second to none, so I decided to ascend. I left a note for my parents and took off into the night. But the surface world was not what I had expected, whereby those with more money than they could ever need can use their money as a sort of lure. trapping others in an endless cycle of toil, hope and obligation, all while increasing their own wealth, naturally. Faster than I would have thought possible, I went from having nothing to having less than nothing. I was in debt, deep, dangerous, demoralizing debt, and I realized I always would be, as long as I continued to play by the rules of rich men. Wow, Roxanne, I had no idea. Yes, generally I prefer it that way. But something about you makes me want to come clean. It's probably your big bovine eyes. Anyway, now you know how I ended up running cons on the streets of Rafta. I've had it easy by comparison. It's easy to lose sight of that, particularly when my inheritance has been both a windfall and an albatross. I suppose we both had to learn that if something seems too good to be true, it probably is. I think we're going to be friends with Roxanne. Solid basis for a friendship, don't you think? I'll admit I am glad I never tore you to pieces. Going for ice cream is altogether more pleasant than picking gristle out of my claws. Yeah, about that, I couldn't help noticing. You haven't touched your ice cream and now it's all melted. Oh, good. That's how I prefer it, you see. Ice cream headaches are my greatest vulnerability. Wow, we really must be friends if you're telling me your weaknesses. Weakness? Singular? You're welcome to look for more than one, but I don't like your odds, dear. Okay, so we're gonna... Okay, so we're going to... I think we've been to everyone, haven't we? I think we're just going to head back. Good luck, you'll need it. We'll only get rid of 10% of stress, but that's okay. We've only got 16, so that's most of it. Day 45. "5 days until he plays Robin. I can scarcely believe it's upon us." So, into the garden first. We'll do customization as well, although we're quite in the background here. It's quite pretty, isn't it, with the sort of stained glass stuff. I guess we can keep that and maybe change other bits and bobs. Alright, so what have I got one of? There's this. There's this. That's only yellow. Maybe green. That does blue and purple. And that's only got blue of the ones we got free, so I guess we'll put purple on that. What about this? Any red? Yeah, that does red. Alright, we'll chuck that in. Might have some stuff aged. I think we're going to do a shop session this morning, so let's just check on the brews. Yeah, our aged stuff is good. Where is that? Worth 4,000. That's still going. That's fine. That'll be ready tomorrow. I think everything's aged now, and I'm not really going to be brewing anything else. Starting to run out of things to spend money on, honestly. So we'll do some customization, and then we'll do a bit of looking at our deck. So in terms of shelves, we've got 3 of these things now, so we'll bung these down. All very nice. Let's look at our floors. Anything new here? I don't think we have got anything new, actually. The wallpaper, I quite like the crystalline forest. We can look at the mushroom mire. I mean, it's nice. It's a little basic, isn't it? What about the ice crags? A bit utilitarian, I suppose. I like the crystalline forest, I think. I think that's pretty. And the walls, yellow and brown, maybe? I'm not sure. Red and brown? The turquoise. I think the blue just works best. So after all that, I've kept all the same, didn't I? How do these look now? Yeah, I don't know. kind of like just their stone is probably quite nice. What about the crystalline forest floor? Yeah, that maybe works quite well with the shells and the blue as a bit of a palette contrast, isn't it? Red and blue, I mean it goes together, doesn't it? Right. Let's have a look at our decks. We've got some cool cards now. Did we get one from Quinn? No. I've already got Zeal, I think. Haven't been to Saffron for ages. Emotional Minefield. So this was the one... yeah, we like this one. I mean, just a flat 10 interest anyway is good. We probably can only play it if the customer complains, but I think they seem to complain quite a lot, so it's not necessarily bad. I'm tempted to take... Mind you, Jingle's kind of there for rattle them off. I haven't really had that combo come up yet, though. Improv's our card draw. But then so's rattle them off. Maybe if we take one of those out and add an emotional minefield? Yeah, I really want to keep those. Those are just good cards. What else do we get? No. Salt and pepper? Nope. Compromise. We've got one of those. Goblets. Happy Place. Raise interest by 14, ignoring any active buffs and debuffs for 2 cost. It's not bad. I just wonder if it's good enough. I'm pretty happy with how this looks now. The only change I'll probably make for the competition is to take out the Jingles, add a rattle them off, and maybe add a Happy Place at that point for the competition. So I think what we're going to do now is open up. Oh no, got to arrange our potions first. Forgot about that. It's 4,000 a potion. We really need this one for the competition, so let's bung that on that shelf. God, I mean, these hardly seem worth selling anymore. I guess we'll put that one on. Yeah, okay, I mean, I suppose I could sell it. It's just, I mean, it's money, isn't it, I suppose. Alright. Let's open up. This place looks cooler every time I'm here. I bet this would come in handy, right? Of course, 4,500 for that potion. Very handy. 3 choruses to start with, that's pretty good. So that's 5, 10, 15. Okay, so we've got some different stuff. So if the customer complains, what's Mint doing? Uncertain. So she's not complaining. Interestingly, we can still play it. We'll pump it up, compromise, raises level to the next interest. That's worth 12, but it'll block off that star. I'll raise interest by 20. I mean, we could do both of those. We could pump up... No, compromise, pump up, zeal. Play all of these. I'm interested to see if this just adds 10 anyway. So it does not. Okay, so don't play that unless the customer's complaining. Good to know. So we're going to compromise. Then we're going to pump up some zeal. So maxed out Mint for the, how that went. That was pretty good. I quite like the Baptiste card there. I'm glad you're still in business. I've got a good feeling about this potion. Nearly 6,000 for that one potion. What's he doing? He's going to shield and is annoyed, but not complaining. So I think we will confident, and then we'll blitz. We're going to end the turn. So we shielded. I wonder if we'll get the card that goes through shield. We did not. However, and then a Zeal to finish this off. 90% markup, 7,500. I waved to you on the street yesterday, but I guess you didn't see me. How much is this one? It's probably more than I want to spend. So we'll captivate, because it's the opener. But then we'll get rattle them off. And we'll blitz. Captivate. Do we close? Maybe. It's our cheapest potion, so whatever. Pretty cool. Good morning, good morning. Let's get this day started. This is pretty great if the price is right. I think we improv. It's going to stress us. Chorus. Chorus. Well, I think I'll just avoid the stress, honestly, and just close that. Still over 6,000. Did you catch the sunrise? It was a beauty. I've had my eye out for something like this. Then we're going to take this stress to the face. It's a shame. I don't want to play that yet. I mean, we could, I suppose. It's only going to be worth 10 for us, which isn't great for a 2 cost, but hey. I doubt we're getting up to her max level anyway. Okay, so I think we captivate. Ferocity. Captivate. I don't think I'm going to Zeal, though, because we'll still have quite a few patience units to play with. Okay, but we don't tend to... Oh, rattle them off will be good here, although we won't be able to play another card. Well, that's annoying. 3 or fewer. Well, this will count as one of them, won't it? So it'll be 4. Ah, just close the deal. Well played, Saffron. Well played. Good morning, good morning. Let's get this day started. I love it. Let's talk money. 5 stress. I'll start off with an improv. So, okay, so I think we chorus. Pump up. Blitz. I think I'm just going to take the 7,000, honestly, and not take the stress. Got a simply silly amount of money left. 36,000. Don't even know what to spend that on. We still got a few of these. I guess we'll leave them there for now. I'll put to the garden. Maybe a couple of them are ready to... Well, just one of them. That's fine. What's this? That is blue. Okay, you can have that. So I think we'll probably head into town, see what the adventurers have done. And just kind of rank up with people, I suppose. It'd be nice if I could get a romance thing going before the end of the game. It's going to be a race against time, though, I think. Yeah, let's travel in. Let's go and start with Baptiste. I mean, we can go crazy with investments on his stuff if need be. Pretty good. This is new. Orchid of the Witch Queen. Nice. What's he got? Venus Witch Trap. Pretty good. See, and we've seen these other things, so you know we may as well get the bonus rare ingredients that as they come. Let's give him a flower. No rank up against the Corsac. So Corsac went to the new zone, but was only there for like one monster. Let's see what he got. He got some. Oh, he got 5 of these. That's enough to rank up one of our shelves. But it's maybe a bit late in the day. Still, he did well for one monster, which is all he did. He came back with some pretty good stuff, actually. All right, give him a mushroom. If he can rank up, we'll do it. No. So let's send him out. I tempted to send him back there, honestly. I mean, he'll only take one monster, but we get 8 additional pieces of loot. Oh, that's pretty much it. Okay. I think we definitely made money on that transaction. Not bad. Bugs, isn't it? Where's our bug? If we can rank up, we will. Nope. Maybe we'll send Zid there as well, and just she can't even beat 1 because she hasn't got enough health. It's in the Arctic zone. She could do something there. Let's give her another potion to get some more rare loot going. That's fine. Let's go have a look at Mint. Well, not have a look at, talk to. Got basic stuff. So I think we'll do what we've been doing with the... Well, what was she? She's plant, isn't she? What we've just done with the other 2, maybe send her to a high level zone, even if she only beats, you know, 1 monster. We can actually rank up with Mint as well. Let's do it. It feels good to get out of that rowdy guild hall. And since we're in the neighbourhood, there's an exhibit on local history that I'm dying to see. How do you feel about a quick museum visit? Are we romancing Mint? I don't know that we are. I think I'm all in on Quinn at this point. I'm up for it. It's got to be better than work, which is admittedly a low bar. I think I'll be impressed by this exhibit. Rafta's a fascinating place after all. The museum is sparsely attended, which gives Sylvia a clear view of the displays. There are old maps, outdated brooms, and a small battered helm once worn by Robin himself. While Sylvia examines antique potion-making equipment, Mint ponders a pile of dust and metal shards. No legendary weapons here. Everything that the heroes took into battle with Maven was destroyed. But there's one artifact from that battle I never get tired of looking at. It's not far from here. Is it going to be the ice cream shop again that we've been spending pretty much all our spare time in? This is more like it. The great outdoors and a big monster corpse. What could be better? That Kraken skull is a cornerstone of this island's history. I assume you know the story. Yes, but I'd love to hear your version. After all, you're the hero history buff. You don't have to ask me twice. It all started with Maven, the so-called Witch Queen. She claimed this island as her own, used it as a sort of free-range laboratory for all sorts of wicked experiments. The first settlers of this very town were her unwilling accomplices. She used her mind control powers to prevent them from leaving. Under her sway, they did all sorts of labour for her. They even constructed that big monument to Maven in the bay. Her reign of terror went on for years before a brave band of heroes decided that enough was enough. They sailed here to liberate the island. Maven summoned a Kraken from the depths, intending to stop them from ever setting foot here. She didn't care who got flattened in the process. The heroes eventually got the best of the monster, but not before it had knocked their ship right out of the water. And to think, I'm now living inside that very ship. I'm pretty sure my cot is set up right where the lore master Lauren used to store his books. I feel so honoured by that, and so inspired, and, well, sometimes, I feel like an imposter, like a kid who's playing dress-up. You should be kinder to yourself. I know I should. That's why we're here. I need to connect to this place. I need to feel the history and my place in it. Mint closes her eyes and breathes in the salty air. Sylvia follows her example. Eyes shut, Sylvia sways on her feet a little. Her hand accidentally brushes against Mint's. Sylvia swiftly pulls her hand back, embarrassed, but Mint smiles. Sylvia noticed she didn't pull away. Feeling better already? I'm feeling inspired. I'm glad we came here, and I'm glad that I left that skull right where it fell. It's a tangible piece of our history, and a reminder of why we need heroes. Heroes like you. I'm not there yet, but I won't give up on my goals. I'm keeping my eye on the prize. Zero cost, eyes on the prize. Apply Stalwart, which prevents the next debuff from taking effect on Sylvia. Can only be played if you have 3 hands, cards or fewer in your hand. I mean... Nah, I'm kind of building almost like a blitz deck of just trying to get the interest up as quickly as possible. I'm feeling inspired to do the same. Then we better get back to our respective quests. After all, you and I both have great feats to accomplish. Okay, so where should we send Mint then? Maybe we'll send her to the Magical Wasteland, because she's reasonably high health, isn't she? So, yeah, get out there. Kill one monster. Let's try Quinn. Give her a slime. I'll give her a better class of slime in case that helps. If we rank up, we will. Nope. That's a shame. Right, can we expand this door? Can a little bit. Do those things. It's interesting that even this late in the game we're still discovering new ingredients. That's pretty cool. I've got so much money, but then I'm not really making potions right now, so I might not buy from Quinn actually. We can do another rank up though. We haven't seen Salt and Pepper today yet, have we? I'll probably get their biggest chest as well. No rank, but we'll buy the chest. Loads of money. Nothing there. It's new, but I like the wall that I've got. Oh, what's this? This is new. Mana Vortex. Cool. Alright. Again, dubious value, but I mean, what else am I spending my money on at this point? Roxanne or Luna? Might try Luna for another card. Give her some fruit. And yeah, am I selling anything tomorrow? I'm probably selling... God, I can't even remember what it is now. It's not a tolerance potion. It's not any of those, unfortunately. Alright, let's rank up. Sylvia, I'm in a rut today. What's the matter? Well, my mum called, and I should have known better than to answer in the middle of a work day, but she just had to let me know that my sister removed some lady's supposedly inoperable goiter through a skillful combination of magic, medicine, and quadridexterity. Which, that's great, don't get me wrong, but she had that tone in her voice, the one that says, "How many goiters have you removed, Luna?" Is the answer 0, Luna? Because, that's not a very impressive number, Luna. Wasn't she excited about your big client? Oh, it's way too soon to loop her in on that. What if it falls through? There's no sense getting our hopes up until the trial period is over and the contracts are signed in blood. But, that client is the whole reason I need to get out of my head and back on target ASAP. I'd set aside time today to brainstorm some bold new ideas for them, but I've just been staring blankly at these screens. I think I'd like some air. Would you like some air? Let's get some air. Hopefully not ice cream. I think we're done with ice cream for the moment. Say, it's pretty nice out here. I guess the heroes are doing a good job of keeping the local beasties at bay. Someone should help them put together a PSA. I have some connections, if you want me to put in a word. Oh, that's nice of you to offer, but I'm officially all booked up. In fact, hold that thought. I've got to check in on something real quick. That's weird. My feed isn't updating. You probably shouldn't expect to get any service out here. What? Really? I take back every nice thing I said about this stink hole. Set it on fire! This is a good thing. Didn't you want to get away from screens? Not all screens, just the big looming ones. But this is fine. I mean, we came all this way. We should stay. We should enjoy ourselves. I always enjoy time away from the shop. It's too precious to waste. Isn't that the truth for both of us? Luna closes her eyes and takes a deep breath. She's slightly theatrical about it. Fresh air, yum yum. Just checking something real quick. Okay, I have to be honest with you. I'm not totally sure what people do out here. I mean, we breathe some air, mission accomplished. Didn't you want to clear your head, free up some mental space for new inspiration? I guess inspiration comes on its own schedule. For me, that's usually at 3 a.m. when I'm on deadline. In the meantime, I got my tried and true go-to marketing plans to fall back on. You get diminishing returns when you go back to a rehearsed line. Whatever works, right? Rehearsed line. Raise interest by 6. Value is reduced by 3 each time this card is played in the same transaction. I mean, it's okay, but... yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, it's... yeah, maybe, I don't know. 3-6, that's alright. Right, I knew you'd get it, and I also know you'll forgive me for cutting this short. As much as I enjoy seeing you, next time we should stick closer to home. Alright, Luna, fine. I guess we could... no, Saffron's going to be a coupon next, I think. Which I'm not that interested in. We can try and rank up Roxanne again, maybe. No. What about Muck Tuck? You've outdone yourself this time. No rank though. I think we've gifted everyone now, apart from maybe Saffron. But in terms of ranking up with Saffron, I think I'd rather just get home and rest enough to get rid of the stress. But we'll give them a plant. It's very thoughtful. Thank you. Alright, I think we go home. Checking on stuff there and then probably go to bed. I really like this background with the stained glass stuff we've got going on. I think it's cool. So it actually looks like a window, even though it's just a blank wall with the other designs. So it would be nice to get one of these. Maybe we'll give that to red. Nice to get going on some of this as well. That's got everything. In fact, I might give that to 2 of them. These, we can do a bit of green with that, and a bit of yellow with that. That looks alright. How are we doing for potions? I mean, we've still got this expensive stuff, haven't we, up here, if we wanted more money, but to be honest, do we want more money at this point? I don't even know. It's pretty crazy. I don't think any of the cards I got today jumped out to me. I mean, it's okay. I've got so many good cards in there. I don't really see what I would drop for that. Although there are 4 of them. But again, it's the opposite of Chorus, where Chorus builds and builds. This just declines and declines. So yeah, I'd rather play Chorus, I think. Yeah, I think we're fine there. So what we're going to do, we're just going to end the day. He's got nothing to say. Okay, no cutscenes or anything, so we are going to leave it there. So hope you enjoyed this. If you did, then please, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments what you think of the episode. That's always cool to get feedback. And yeah, I hope to see you again next time for more Potionomics. Bye for now.